with our mage in World of Warcraft hardcore mode. Um, I have been messing around with a few things off stream, not doing an 11 or anything like that, just looking into some macros actually, mostly that might help. So we've got a macro over here attached to our bandages, which theoretically should make it so that whenever we bandage, we also cast Mana Shield. So that could be quite helpful. And the same thing with Evocation and the Hearthstone. Just things that require a cast time that you don't want interrupted. You want it to just go off smoothly, so it'll cast Mana Shield before those things. Also, just did a little one on Blink, which theoretically should um, make it so that if I'm casting something, then it will stop casting it and cast Blink instead. Although when I tested it out, it didn't look like that was actually much of a problem. But let's conjure up some water. Let's conjure up some bread. And we've got our new little mana crystal skill here. And then let's see. Okay, let's just get back on with it. Actually, I was because what we've got 3 quests in Stone Talon at level 25 and 2 quests at Hillsbrad. I kind of really do want to get a bunch of wool cloth. And I was reading up about good places to farm that. They said there was some good spots for farming wool cloth out near. So we've got wool bandage here. So there's some good spots to farm wool cloth out near Hillsbrad Foothills. Oh, we're here already. Let's just have a look at what level the heavy woolen bandage is, because I think that's probably what we're going to want to get up to. So we could just go out to Hillsbrad, kill a bunch of these, I think they're just Dalaran mages, it was saying. And then hopefully we can get a good amount of wool from them. And just really boost up our first aid a bit, because if we can get these heavy woolen bandages, get a stack of those going. So it's going to take quite a bit of wool, I think. But I also think it's worth it. It's a pretty good life-saving measure to be taking. I just want to see what level heavy woolen bandages are. That's the priest trainer. This should be first aid trainer here. So what level do they teach us heavy woolen?
I am an orc of medicine person. If you have come here to
unavailable
learn, I shall do my
heavy
best
woolen
to teach.
At 115, holy shit.
Horde.
And where do we at? We're at 80, so straight up we're gonna want like at least 2 stacks. And then we can learn it. Because yeah, 114 really isn't a lot. We really want another measure. And it's just an extra little thing that we can have alongside our healing potion. So, right, if we're going to Hillsbrad, then that is going to mean we need to catch a Zeppelin. Okay, let's do that. And then we've got 2 quests at Hillsbrad. So we can knock those out. We can do a bunch of cloth farming. I'm going to start putting up, especially since I'm going to be fighting against wizards specifically, reduce magic damage taken by up to 20. I haven't been implementing it because I was worried about end the healing by up to 40, but I'm pretty sure it only applies to healing spells. So since that only applies to healing spells, it should be fine with our heavy limit bandage. In fact, we've got it up now. we can test this theory out. Because before it was healing, what, 19 per tick? We'll do this again. Yeah, it's still doing 19. So it's not healing us for any less. So that is positive. But yeah, just trying to look for a few uses for this mana shield because it seems like it's going to be a pretty good skill to just have around. I saw some. I did see another macro actually that I could have chucked on a frostbolt, which would essentially make it that if I run out of mana, if I cannot cast frostbolt, then it will use my mana negate. And the mana negate runs separately, so then we have two options for both mana and health before we have to start using potions. Because I think the cooldowns. What are the cooldowns for potions? I mean, first aid is a 1 minute cooldown, right? Yeah, first aid, we get a 1 minute cooldown for that if we pop that. And then we've got a Hearthstone one where you will chuck on Mana Shield and then Hearth, so that should help with interruptings or interruptions. Hopefully we don't get too many interruptings. I wonder if it's physical damage that the Mana Shield protects from. I'm guessing, yeah, that's all on the stain. And you can't have Frost and Fire Ward up at the same time. So those are all. So we're probably going to. Mana Shield seems like the safest bet because we take physical damage a lot more frequently than we take any other kind of damage. Ugh. 28. I'm looking forward to hitting 30. If we hit 30, I think I might go on a little bit of a shopping spree. Because how much gold have we got at the moment? I try to keep, like, when I finish each of my sessions, I always try to keep all of my characters with 2 gold on them. Just so that I've got a little bit of disposable. But anything extra, if I end a session with more gold, then I send it to my bank gold. So that's why I have my three dudes there with all with gold. We've got our healer, our tank, and our DPS. Getting a little bit tired. It is way too much in the middle of the day for a nap. So happy about that stuff. Some new gear would be nice. Ba 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 ba. And then where is it? We've got Undercity. Lordaeron is somewhere around here. We're coming up to it. We're a fucking mage, so we don't have to wait for no Zeppelin to stop before we disembark. There we go. What happens if you blink whilst you're falling? Interesting. I wasn't expecting that, and he just blinked straight to the floor. Does that mean you can blink out of fall damage? Is that a thing? Because I can cast it in the air. What if we go jump? Really? You can blink out of fall damage? I did not know that. And what? Does that apply from any height? Do you know? Like, what happens if you're like, at the top of fucking Teldrassil, the fucking tree, right? And you're jumping off the edge of Teldrassil. Yes, blink cancels all fall damage. And it just teleports you to the nearest horizontal surface? Puts you on the ground. So you could... Jesus, how does that even make sense if you are falling and the ground is beyond your render distance? How do they do that? Because theoretically, the ground hasn't even loaded for you yet. These quests do not look like... I guess it probably... Because it doesn't really matter what your computer has loaded, it only matters what their servers have loaded, I guess.
How may I be of service?
Okay, Terran Mill, I think is where we're going. Yeah, pretty much. That'd be a fun little experiment, but there's no chance in hell that I am going to Teldrassil as a troll, for one. But if I can find like a if I can find like a spot where I know I would take damage, but I would not die from it, then that could be a good little experiment. Man, and I've been slow falling like a motherfucker, like an idiot, all this time, slow falling. When I could have just been blinking. But it's a much riskier move, isn't it, to jump off a structure and then just blink off of it. Like, I feel like there's a lot of scope for that to go wrong. Whereas at least with like slow fall, you can go, okay, the buff is active. I can see it. I've activated that. I've consumed the thing. But yeah, Blag, I don't know if you saw the first part of the stream, but I was going through some macros that I've made for this character. Yeah, you're also blinking into the unknown most of the time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've come up with a few macros that should kind of... They're like... They could potentially help save my life. Hopefully. That's the goal of them. The main one being is that I can cast Mana Shield alongside my bandages. So they're not on the same global cooldown, so whenever I need to bandage myself, I can just cast Mana Shield. Mana Shield. So that way, like, I can actually, like, use... Yeah, so I can actually use bandages in combat without it just getting fucking immediately popped and fucked up. The other one I've done is, because Mana Shield and Evocation are on the same global cooldown, but I've done a cast sequence for it, so now I'll pop Mana Shield before I cast Evocation, just meaning that, like, because it's just free mana at that point, I might as well get a free Mana Shield. Because I'm going to regenerate that mana back, like, instantly. Does Mana Shield stop the bandage interrupt from damage? Well, it stops interrupts from damage, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I'm casting Frostbolt, for instance, then I won't get knocked back, or if I'm casting any other spell, if it's absorbing the damage. Um, and it's only physical damage as well, so it won't do shit against any casting or range stuff, right? So it's only going to be against physical damage. And I've applied the same theory to evocation, that I don't want it to be interrupted, or like channel, because when you channel it, if they hit you, then it like takes a chunk out of your channeling. And the last one I've done it for is my Hearthstone as well. So if I want to make an emergency Hearth. But I mean, we can test it out on like a simple mob. I don't really need Mage Royal. So I think the plan at the moment... but yeah, does Mana Shield stop the bandage interrupts from damage? I mean, we can test this out right now. Like, say, this bear here. So let's just aggravate this bear. Bear is attacking. Bear is attacking. And then cast it. Oh! No, it did fuck it. That is a shame, because it won't fuck my Frostbolt cast. I wonder why that is. Maybe because I'm casting them at the same time? Can't test this out right now. 10 seconds. Because he might have just hit me right at the wrong moment or something. No, it just straight up cancels my... That is really annoying. Yeah, I only tried it out of combat. That's my first combat test of it, so it is not working. Yeah, it looks like it is the damage. Yeah, it looks like it is the damage. But the thing is that they don't do any damage. So if damage interrupts, but I don't take damage because the damage has been absorbed, I think that should work. I feel like I've been scammed. What about this one? Will he fuck up my Hearthstone casting? No, so it works for the Hearthstone, okay. I wonder about evocation now. So cast, and then evocation. So it works for evocation as well, just not the bandit. Yeah, only stops the bandage. Huh. That is unfortunate. I thought I was onto a winner there, but apparently not. I even came to Hillsbrad specifically to try and farm a bunch of wool cloth, because I thought, well, if that actually works, then it kind of makes it worth it to kind of work really hard on my first aid. I came out here because there's a place up here apparently where you can get loads of wool cloth. Maybe it's still worth getting up my... Just fucking die, Mr. Mountain Lion. These are the mountain lions that don't have any blood, by the way. The bloodless mountain lions. Well, that is very disappointing. I am quite the disappoint. I'm going to put first aid there, potions there, mana stuff there. Really wouldn't mind a oh, I have no idea what I was about to say. I had a fully formed thought and then it just ran away. What was this herb back here? King's blood. I see no reason to not go for it. Yeah, it still gives me herbalism XP. Maybe it's still worth trying to get the wool to get my first aid up. It's just I'm trying to also send all the wool that I get over to Healington. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I'll see how good they drop. If they drop really good quantities of wool. I did not want to do this.
That's the charge in.
Because it really chews down on the mana, those mana shields. Can you do mana shield polymorph? I mean, I would guess they're on the same cooldown. So we can check if they're on the same cooldown or not. Because the mana shield does share a cooldown with most things, like including the Hearthstone. It's just the bandage that it didn't share a cooldown with. So if I do that, yeah, so it shares a cooldown. So I can set up a cast sequence one, right? But that pretty much means that I'm committing to, like, if I'm trying to apply that to every time I use polymorph, then I'm also committing to losing a ton of fucking mana every time I use polymorph. Exactly. Like, it's like I don't necessarily always want to spend all that money, all that mana. Oh shit, that's a level 33. What the fuck? Yeah, I just noticed that. That's okay. Mana shield. I am starting to like this skill a lot more. Why is there a level 33 up there? That's the direction I wanted to go in. Alright, let's go around this way. Just a random level 33. Okay. So this is Dalaran up here, Blood. That big orb there in the distance. Before it got ripped out of the ground, I think. I think they were being attacked or whatever, so they put this big shield around the city. Yeah, before they press the eject button. I don't know if you can get in there. I don't think you can. Oh. Oh, okay. What is it with all these high levels? They were saying that I could come over here, they wouldn't be so high level. More King's Blood. I think they were saying it just sort of depends on which area around Dalaran you go to. They've got like a fairly wide range of levels for minions. Let's try and get around the side if we can get past every single fucking forest dweller in the entire existence of the universe. Okay, what level are the Dalaran bitches around here? Oh, okay, those are like level 34. I feel like I've been lied to. What is this herb here? Fade leaf. Yeah, not looking too farmable. I agree. But we did get some fade leaf. So there's that. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's just do these quests then, since we're here. Get these level 25 quests done. And maybe not worry too much about the whole bandage thing. Oh, more herb. Oh, Steel Bloom. Steel Bloom's a really good one. Steel Bloom is one of the best ones for me right now because Steel Bloom makes these babies. Elixir of Defense. And what's this one here? Is it more Steel Bloom? No, it's Bruiseweed. Bruiseweed's okay. Okay. Let's keep heading towards these Hillsbred peasants. And that's some King's Blood as well. Stay away from me, Forest Creeper. Oh, okay. Councilman. Peasant. That's pretty harsh that they just want me to kill peasants. But whatever, you know. I do what I'm told. Maybe these farmers will drop wool cloth as well. Oh my god, you just decided to really come right up into my grill. You were not supposed to be here. Human skull. Cool, it looks like the drop rate on the skulls are pretty good. Oh, okay, that one didn't drop any, so it's not 100%. But I guess if you smash someone's skull in, then that's not... Stop running. Evocation. I mean, that really works. Did he just... Oh, it doesn't work if he silences you. That was rude. Bitch just silenced me. I shouldn't use evocation so frivolously. I did see one... another macro which I might try to implement, which will essentially just use my mana gate if I reach a point where I don't have enough mana to cast Frostbolt. Drinking water. Jeez, that's a lot of work to get to these fucking peasants. I do not like that bell. But I do like their response to it, which is literally doing nothing. Looks like there's reasonable fucking gains to be made from just farming this area anyway. Um,
That's still recharging.
there we go. Making good progress out here. Yeah, these guys already drop pretty decent woolen gains. And like a silver piece. Oh, that's a rough one. God, I can't wait until what level 30 I should get a new conjure water. Because my current water, like I've just got too much mana. It's like 835 mana I can recover when I have like 1900 mana to spend. So it's like 2 full drinks to get through all of my mana. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, you get the wood then. I'm starting to feel like I could use a better wand now as well. Oh, there's a footman. Okay, are there any bitches around here? Because we've only got 5 of these peasants. Son of a bitch.
Not yet.
They're so annoying with their disarm. Or their silence. So. Did you alert your friend? You did. These dudes are good though, because I can just cast Frost Nova on them beforehand. Absorb most of their damage. There's 2 footmen there. Can I just aggro one? No, I cannot.
That spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
God damn.
Need to target something first.
Making me use all of my fucking mana. How rude. Okay, so we went in here and killed a bunch. There's a bunch more of them over there. Motherfuckers do be respawning, which is never good. resist. You can't resist me, bitch. God damn, that guy dropped a silver 20 just by himself. Where are these peasants? There's one. Well, let's just run back a little bit. See if that shape wants to come after me. He looks like he does. He did not like being turned into a shape. Oh, two peasants. Okay. Progress. Progress is being made. Maybe it's worth popping some of those potions as well. No harm in engaging in a little safety. Oh, Calabra, I need you for a quest. Maybe drink some water. I should conjure another mana crystal as well.
Charge in.
Derp, 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 derp. Okay, just gonna kill a bunch more of these dudes.
I can't count.
Wait, what is... Holy shit! Okay. Don't know if I'll actually get that much for it. I don't know, but that's what it's saying. Blue dropped, 38 gold. It doesn't have a... Well, the DPS might be... No, the DPS doesn't even look all that good. And it's only got +1 agility. But I don't know, maybe the bows are a bit different? Usually it wouldn't be. It'll be people who bankroll like lower characters for themselves. Because yeah, no level 20 is going to naturally progress to that point. But if people like have tons of gold, they've hit 60, they've got thousands of gold or whatever, and they want to just breeze through leveling another character, then they can just spend that kind of money. But who knows if it actually goes for that much, you know? But I mean, hey, if I can fucking sell it for that much, that'd be fucking awesome. Do I want to do SFK? Someone's just whispered me.
I need to get closer.
I don't think so.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do SFK. I'm scared. Because that's the one with that boss that does the choke on everyone and lifts them up into the air and drains all their health to practically nothing. I don't want to fuck with that. It's like I think there is you get like some extra regen after it happens, and then the healer will immediately try to heal everyone. But it's just gonna take him doing like yeah, always wiped on that boss at least once. Yeah, well, especially when they did the max level version of it as well. But yeah, I don't know about Shadowfang Keep. Like I've definitely experienced my fair share of deaths in that place. Oh, there's a fucking this dude.
It's too far away.
Can you guys? No, 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 no.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Can you stop running, my guy? Just every single spell that I was trying to cast, I just didn't cast the one I wanted. Let's drink some water, eat some food, conjure some food, conjure some water. Congeal. We just need 13 more of these skulls. And we did a little bit of dangerous, but we won't complete that whilst we're here. We'll just do these two level 25 quests and then off to Stone Talon, I think. Really? You're gonna resist?
Still recharging.
You're such a dirty little
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. My mana is low. Not enough mana.
kill the humans. So I think the next thing on my list is Cold Snap, because then the next two levels all get Cold Snap, and then I'll have Ice Block, which means I can double cast Ice Block. So I think that's the right time to get the... Because at the like, I decided to hold off on Cold Snap for a little while because I was like, well, what big ass frost spells do I want to cast that I'm absolutely like? The only thing that I could think of was maybe Frost Nova. Like I could see it being useful for Frost Nova, but like that's a 10-minute cooldown just so you could double Frost Nova, but double Ice Block. That's where it's at.
I'm out of range.
Double block for sure. Yeah, so like I'll be level 29 next turn, so that'll mean that I think I've spent everything else really wisely now. I did respec recently, but now I've actually got the points where I think I want them, and I just held off. And then instead of finishing off Frost Channeling, I can come back to that. Where's this person attacking from? I can spend my 29 on Cold Snap and my 30 on Ice Block. And then from the moment that I'm available with Ice Block, I can cast it twice. So that'll be a nice little reward for level 30. But yeah, I've sort of just really focused my efforts on all of the utility stuff.
It's too far away.
Like, I can cast Frostbolt from further away than I can cast my Firebolt now. And I got an extra, I think, what, 12% speed reduction on shit? 10%. Increases the duration of chill effects by 3 and reduces the target's speed by an additional 10. This guy's gonna fucking come at me, bro. Freeze him. God, I swear to God, I'm spending half of this game just drinking mana. Drinking water. I haven't killed any of the dudes in here before. Maybe I should do that. Spread the love. Or maybe I should go fuck myself. Yeah, I think I'll go fuck myself. Is anyone in my guild on? No.
I need to get closer.
Resist? This is a pretty relaxing quest, I have to admit. Because they're pretty weak. And I'll just get to sit here and kill them. And killing things is fun. And I've made almost 40 silver just from coin drops. Yeah, this one kind of sucks now.
I'm out of range.
He'll come back. Yeah, if I find one. If I find one. I'm thinking at level 30, I might splash a little bit on some new gear or whatever. Oh no, yeah, Kalaba will give me a skull. Yeah. Doesn't matter if I've killed her before. But yeah, it's like my DPS is like averaging 42 at the moment. And what the wand by itself does 17.5, I think. So it's really not cutting the mustard. Because it used to be like, alright, well, maybe like the last 20% rather than waste the mana on a minion. I could just knock it out, like especially if they were up close and they were going to interrupt my casting. It was better to just switch to the wand. But now it's not really worth it. It's more worth it to spend the mana and not get hit as much. It's like I'd usually swap at that point, especially when they started running away as well, but it just takes so many hits to get them down, even when they're on very low health. I didn't mean to aggro you, and I just picked up a green. Da, 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 da.
I need to get closer.
Drinking mana is my favourite thing to do. That's what I like to do in my spare time. Just drink and drink and drink and drink and mana because I don't like actually playing the game.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Oh yeah, what was this? 65? 65 silver? That's a lot for a belt. You're gonna get your friend.
It's too far away.
Okay, we are getting there. We've only got 3 more skulls to go. Oh, okay. It'll be so good when I start getting all those crit enhancements as well. Because then I'll just start fucking killing damage.
I need to get closer.
Getting a lot of wool though, that's really good. Who's Brad Taylor? I get the feeling that he's got to drop some sort of like cloth, right? Like, holy shit, these fucking pitchforks go for 14 silver each. And I've picked up 3 of them. That's just vendor trash. Okay. Well, that one had some wool. Neither of them had the last skull, though. The last one is always the hardest one. I think they intentionally hard-code it to make it so the last one drops much more rarely. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this, are we? Running away is just so easy as a mage as well. And I feel like that's the most valuable skill you can have when playing hardcore. It's just the ability to run away. Come on, just give me your last skull. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back for dangerous and can pick up Humbert's sword, I guess. Winter's Chill is going to be a really good one. So then we're going to get these two. Then one in each of these. Or we could just go first into this one, critical strike damage. Bonus of your frost spells after Winter's Chill. And then we start doing Winter's Chill, it gives you frost damage spells, which increases the chance a frost spell will critically hit the target by 2% for 15 seconds. And it stacks. Is there any other... Give a 20% chance to avoid interruption. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't care. Reduces the target's resistance to all your spells by 5 and reduces the... Okay, so that could be okay. Reduce resistance to all spells. What about in fire? That's not a lot of use. Gives your fire spells a 2% chance to stun the target for 2 seconds. That's pretty good, because I do use Fire Blast quite a bit. What is that? And so it'll go up to 10%. 10% chance. Fire does look kind of badass, but it's just good for fucking burning people down.
What would you ask? Precious skulls, so
Down real
beautiful.
quick.
I owe you as promised, adventurer.
There are your
I haven't
skulls,
got all
sir.
day. The grip of death is tightening around the town of Hillsbrad. The battle goes well.
The humans of Hillsbrad have been putting up unexpected resistance. The problem appears to be that the townsfolk are being armed by the local blacksmith. We need to shut down all supply lines. Your mission will be to execute Blacksmith Varrington. Slay his apprentices as well. While there, bring back a shipment of iron from their stockpile. The supplies will come in handy when we are done with the conquering of Hillsbrad and begin raising South Shore.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be
High
trained.
Executor Darthalia sent me to keep watch of
Although
Dungarroch
I am
from
an
a distance.
alchemist.
I'd set up camp just out of
Train me?
sight. But when morning came and I had to boil water, I left to gather firewood. When I returned to camp, I discovered my gear was missing. Apparently some dwarven scouts from Dungarroch had passed by and made off with it. I need my sword. If you can get it back for me, I would be so grateful. So many dwarves there, ... It will be quite difficult to find the dirty little thief who stole it.
It just said so many dwarves there. ... Ooh,
Beware the living.
that is a nice little ring. 3 stamina, 3 intellect. I did not even notice that I got that. I must have got that. Yeah, I must have got that from
What do
the
you
quest.
require?
Sell these, sell that, sell those, sell these.
Trust no one.
Okay, let's go back to Orgrimmar. And then we've got 3 quests to do. Stone Tower. And let's have a look at this this bow. See if it is actually selling for 38 fucking gold. I mean, there are no copies of it on the auction house. It'd be good if you could get a like a full history of items. Okay, let's Fire Pillager Auction House history. You'd be surprised if it sells for more than 2 gold. Fair. WoW auction house prices. It's this website, but does it do classic? Or hardcore, I mean. Did find one the other day, but it's server. Classic US. Oh. WoW auction house prices. America? Uh, hardcore classic auction house. Auction house prices. Just ask in the fucking group in chat, I guess. Ranger bow. WoW classic. I mean, it was a very low chance of it dropping. Comments? WoWauctions.net. Here we go. Apparently that has a hardcore version. Server. Classic hardcore. Here we go. Let's just fucking bookmark this page. Defies Pillager Horde. And then we're looking at the Ranger bow. Ranger bow. Average buyout of this scan, weekly average price. Yep, minimum buyout, minimum bid. See price data history. Does it tell me how much it's actually sold for, though? I mean, it seems like every time it's gone up on the auction house, people have tried to get 40 to 50 gold for it. I will put it up for 40 gold, I think, but I won't do it on this character in case I die. Very true. Ranger bow. Hillington. I'll send you these. Now the question is, do I want to get my bandaging up? I think I do. I will focus on my bandaging. I will be getting plenty of wool over the coming levels, I believe. Maybe I'll just get up to, because this isn't going to be enough to get me to 115. 115 is what I need. Or will it? No, it will not. 115 is what I need for heavy woolen belt bandages. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just use them all. Try to get up to 115. Get into heavy woolen bandages. Because once I have 20 heavy woolen bandages, then all I need to do is top it up every now and then, and the rest of the wool can go straight to Healington. After that,
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
some herbs a little bit. I made us so many potions as well. I made us a bunch of potions for our torrents with some of the stuff he sent me. So we have that to look forward to. I guess I don't really need these bandages anymore. I have surpassed them, so I can just sell those. And chuck that there.
Strength and honor.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Okay. Next area for questing. I'm not convinced this herb pouch is actually helping me at all either. Like, it's what I can get an 8-slot bag fairly easily, and it only makes sense for me to have a herb pouch if I consistently have more than 8 herbs, different kinds of herbs in my bag, which just isn't happening. Maybe this herb pouch just isn't worth it.
You haven't lived until you've looked down on the world from the back of a Wind Rider.
Yeah, I got us some really decent light potions. So pretty much the whole gamut. I think the only thing that there was a shortage of might have been the strength potions. So like, but I still managed to wrangle a strength potion for you as well. But you mostly use magic, so like, other than that, we've got a full stack of defense, Troll's Blood, and Fortitude potions each. And I've got a full stack of strength potions on top of that. And then there's an extra strength potion that you can have for any melee and stuff that you do. Yeah, I sort of figured you didn't need it, but I had the ingredients there, and it's like, I just made it because most of the time it's like, I'm trying to clear old herbs out of my stockpiles as well. So I don't really care what happens with it. I could even send it to Lily, maybe, because Lily might use strength for for her cat form. But I mean, if you're using bear form as well, like that strength potion can definitely come in handy for you. Oh, I went to the wrong zone. I don't need to be in Ashenvale. I was trying to go to Stone Talon. I could give it to your warrior. Oh yeah, your warrior. I forgot. Warrior as well. That was a waste of time. But yeah, I didn't need to come here.
Where would you like to fly to?
Yeah, Stone Talon was where I was aiming.
Lay off of me.
Fucking flight paths are expensive, man. So that was just 10 silver right there, just getting to Ashenvale and then whatever. But I've like straight up earned 1 gold 30 clear just from having been on here this session. So that's alright. Although I'm trying to hold on to any gold. Like usually I'd send gold off to my bankroll, but now I'm sort of like, well, if I hit level 30 today, then I don't want to have to wait an hour for all the gold to come through. God, it would be so fucking good if that bow actually can sell for like 40 gold. I'm still like the selling of these savory deviant delights has been going really slow as well, but they are selling very slowly. I've also found out with them that if you're selling them in stack sizes of 3 or less, the deposit is free, no matter how many you're actually putting up, as long as the stack sizes are 3. So I can just like sit on them and just keep selling them at just ridiculous prices whenever they actually do sell. Like, I'm selling a bunch of them. Well, I sold a couple of stacks last night, like, for like 15 silver each. So that's like 3 Deviant Delights, and I'm getting like half a gold, 45 silver. Yeah, no cost at all to sell them. So it's like, I don't even care about them failing or not. I just put them up. Sometimes if the price drops down a bit, I just hold them. Just hold them. Doesn't really matter. So I'm just selling them slowly but surely. So that's sort of what's like allowing me to bankroll shit as well, because it's like I'm getting this fairly consistent income from this big stockpile of those savory deviant delights that I've been holding on to. Alright, what are these quests that I need to do?
As you have seen, adventurer, though the land is in pain, the cycle of life is a powerful thing. Now we must do our part, help it along. You must plant these seeds at the center of the destruction, to the west, in the charred vale. Beware, for harpies and angry fire elementals still plague the scarred land. Adventurer, take these enchanted Gia seeds and plant them in fertile mounds of soil. The cycle of life must go on.
Been holding these gear seeds forever. It would be good to get them out of my inventory. And I've also got that, there's like a two-handed sword that dropped for me as well not too long ago, and I'm trying to sell that one for like, I think I'm trying to sell that for 10 gold. I've seen it go up on auction house a few times for 5 gold, but their price history says that it's more like 15 gold, but there was a couple of them up for 5 gold recently, so I'm trying to get the price back up on it, but I might have to sell for 5. which is still good. 5 gold is 5 gold, you know. But yeah, currently sitting at 56 gold across all my characters at the moment. I mean, like, most of it's gonna go if I get this mage to level 40. That's the thing. Like, if I get to level 40 on this mage, then I'm getting a mount, and then that's gonna be 100 gold gone. What is that? That's the dungeon quest. I don't care about that. So it looks like that's 26. Yeah, that's all the 26 stuff. So my level 25 quest is down there. Maybe I could try Gorenzo's order again. Nah, fuck that. That quest fucking scared the shit out of me. That quest almost killed me. I'm not going down that road again. I don't care if I'm more leveled for it now. Not worth it. It's like, it's a quest giver is like right at the very back in the end of a cave. So fought my way through the cave pretty okay. Like I was a little bit over leveled for it, but like it was a fairly lengthy cave. And then like they had the quest was to protect the NPC from waves of minions. So they were just spawning like 3 at a time. And they had like casting abilities and shit. So it was just after the 3rd wave, I was thinking this is getting a bit dicey. I'm staying up and like I'm sort of managing it, but if they bring out another wave, this could get really shit. So I just ended up bailing on the whole thing. I think I frost novaed them all and then hit around a corner and hearthed out. Yeah, it was just a risky solo. That's exactly the problem with it. And I was just a bit like, man, nah. When I left, I sort of said to myself, it's not worth it. This quest isn't worth it. But that might have been a couple of levels ago as well, you know. Pridewing Patriarch. Is he up there? No, he's not. So the other thing I've been weighing up in my mind if it's worth buying like some really good bags. I think probably the most cost-effective ones out there seem to be 14 slot bags, but they're still pretty expensive, around like 3.5 to 4 silver each. But that's something that's kind of within the realm of possibility for me, for a character at least. Like maybe even on this mage where it's like, alright, maybe, you know, I spend 16 gold, which is a lot, but then I've got, you know, a lot of bag space. And then I just don't have to worry about bag space anymore. But then, like, I feel pretty certain that the moment that I fucking buy bags like that, what is this Incendiarites? They're down here as well. The fucking moment that I buy those bags, I'll die.
I'm out of
Certain of it. Might be worth it if I find myself having bag space issues. Yeah. Yeah. True. I mean, that last spot, I was having some bag space. Like, well, yeah, I'm pretty good with my inventory management anyway. Oh, these I can't craft. Oh, I suppose it these days. And that makes a lot of sense, you know, when you think about it. And maybe it's just worth, like, getting one and just upgrading this one, because then, like, that's 6 bag slots right there. You know? Like, I don't have to get a full load. I think someone gave this back to me. This 10 slot. Because there are 16 slot bags as well, but I think they go for something like 50 gold, like it's a lot. Oh, that's a night elf, so I can't invite to go. We might be fighting each other for mobs. I'm not used to not being on a PvP server. I'm used to, like, you see an alliance out in the wild like this, it's a fight. Like, that's what's supposed to happen now. But yeah, I don't think this herb bag's really worth it. For out in the wild, at least. It could be fine for bank stuff. If I was willing to spend another gold to open up another bank slot. First one's 10 silver, the second one's a gold. I feel like they could have just made that process a little bit nicer. But fucking whatever. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to be planting the Gaia seeds.
That's still recharging.
Oh, there's a chest there. I'm gonna take this chest. Nothing particularly interesting. Jesus. Of course it's gonna aggro both. Well, that's saying it's gonna... Ooh, that is not bad, actually. Do you want this chest piece? For your warrior blood? No stamina is the only issue with it. Can this attack me while I'm doing this? Okay, at least cancels the fucking thing. It's 8 strength, but I don't know how the armor really falls into that. Like, I don't know if that's a big increase in armor for you or not. Might be worth chucking on some potions. Let's get all buffed up. I think we're settling down around here for the next hour. Much health. Yeah, there we go. Capping in at 1019 health. Hells yeah. One cake club. Okay, so our mission currently is to do these Gaia seeds. Oh, that's an Incendite. Let's kill those where we can. I have no use for these singed basilisks. That was a curse, and it was not a very nice curse. But lucky for me, I can remove curses. Is that a herb up there? It is. Some bright blue. There's another... Wait, these fucking... These harpies just suddenly got way stronger in this spot.
I need to get closer.
There's big hits from that harpy.
I'm out of range.
Ooh. And then another one decided to jump in. Okay, I don't like these Storm Witch harpies. They're not very nice at all. And just for that, I will steal your treasures. I mean, I was going to steal it anyway, but now I'm definitely going to steal it. What was that? Pair of leather gloves, 4 agility, 4 stamina. It's pretty good. What is Curse of Recklessness? Melee attack power increased, armor reduced by 290, ignoring fear effects. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hopefully making friends with this Alliance character. Bumped into him a couple of times and he had an extra ad on him. So I'm hoping, like, you know, I helped him burn it down. If I'm looking out for him, he might look out for me. If he sees me getting into trouble at all, he might be able to shoot a few shots.
I haven't passed that yet.
Into whatever I'm fighting. No, I don't need to fight those ones. All those ones. Charred Ancient, Young Chimera. I really just want these Gaia platforms. There's not one there. I do need these. I do need to kill a lot of these harpies, it seems like. Oh, there's a thingamajiggy that I want. Why are you so interested in that interaction? It had nothing to do with you. Elemental Earth. 45 silver. Maybe. Some King's Blood over there. Oh, here's another Gaia seed. Oh, and I didn't grab that one either, so we've got 2 Gaia seeds. Oh, there's my last Incendrite over there too. I feel like you're gonna aggro me. And you don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, I'm glad you don't want to. There is a mound. Oh. Enter in combat. This was not my intention, sir. I had no beef with you. Wade. Damn it, I was hoping to get away with that. Oh, and I did. Okay. Scratch that. I got away with it. There is another Gaia over there. Mithril deposit. fucking about in a storm cloud after those Kolkars got you.
I'm out.
These storm witches fucking cast storm cloud right over me. I'm fucking terrified of that shit now. Yeah, man, not a good thing to stand in. Learned your lesson? Yeah. These harpies are spawning clouds of doom. Ah, there's my last one of these. No, I don't need to kill these ones.
It's too far away.
Okay, so that's those two quests completed. I just need to kill a bunch of harpies. But I'm surrounded by harpies I do not need to kill. Oh no, that's one I do need to kill. Do I dare loot? Of course I do. I mean, you know, they say it's an MMORPG, but really the whole thing's just a fucking looting simulator. Burning Destroy. Oh, yeah. That is the same minion as from before. What did I enter combat with? You. Geez, you're level 27? Fucking hell. It's really not very generous with the harpies I'm supposed to be killing. Sister Riven. Okay, so there's gonna be a rare around here somewhere. There's the Bruiseweed. Okay, there's a Rogue Feather. I do need that one. Man, I have to kill so many harpies that I just don't need in order to get to the ones that I do need. Where the hell did you spawn from? Fucking hell. Scared the fucking shit out of me. You are just really into having a fucking proper go at me, Jesus.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, there's a Slayer. So what have I got? I need all of the harpies. Okay, maybe if I start heading up north again. What is that one? That is one that I need. How did you fucking aggro me from that far away? Okay, so that was definitely a lot more my fault. Oh, maybe that was the one that I polymorphed before. That had explained why I aggroed me from so far away. Maybe I just didn't get far away enough. Yeah, I think having to share all those mobs with that hunter kind of boned me a bit. Oh, okay. That is a level 26 elite. Just chilling. Let's get the fuck away from that. That is an ambusher. I need ambushes. That is also an ambusher. And that is one also that I need.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't think I can loot this guy. Yeah, fuck it. Another ambusher. This is good. Oh, there's a herb up here too. Ooh, and a little chest. That is a quest item. Yeah, I'll hold on to these. Chalk. Chalk. Throw that out. Throw that out. There's no way core stone is actually going for that map. Don't need those. Even these are only 50, so 50 copper each. We'll throw those out. Oh, that's a steel bloom. I definitely want that one. Steel blooms are my favourite at the moment. Don't you... Oh, I got 3 of them. That's good. Can't need ambushes. Don't even need those ones anymore. Oh, there it is. So where the fuck is this herb? Oh, a rogue feather there. Ones I'm really struggling to find. So when I see them, I have to go for them. Come here. Got you. It's all just fucking storm witches. Which are exactly the ones that I don't want. Okay, this will be the last Slayer that I need. There are no Blood Furies in there. That's one that I want. That is a very important one. you're gonna make me fight you. It did not have to be like this. Flash targets, blood, fury, rogue, feather. It didn't have to be like this, Burning Ravager. Okay, and this might be my last ambusher. Then I just have to find rogue feathers. And they just spawn further south. These are all slayers. I will pinch this bribe though. Okay, all the rogue feathers have been killed there. We just need 3 of them. But they are gonna be a challenge. Oh, this is the pathway into Desolus. I wonder how far into Desolus the flight path is. Oh, okay, it's all the way over there. That is not worth it. because it's probably a reasonably higher level than I am. God damn, the fucking respawn rates. Where's this go? Is this like a secret pathway? Back to where? Might as well explore it. Where does this go? Yeah, it looks like it goes back to the fucking camp. That's pretty cool. We have still have shit to kill here. Let's do a really big slow fall. How good. Okay. Blink did not just spawn me wherever then.
I can't cast that yet.
That was really weird. I feel like this hunter is looking for the exact thing of his mate. Well, I guess I could just kill shit. Kidding me? Made me pop a pot. Ooh, is that one? No, that's a Slayer. Oh, there's one. Just spawned in.
That sword isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
That's a Slayer over there. That one just popped into existence.
I can't cast that yet.
No, I don't want you to target the dead ones. Bet I'll find this hunter up here. Just need one more. One more. There's that hunter. It says that some should spawn over here, but maybe I'll just kill a bunch of these storm witches over here.
I need to get closer.
That's a Slayer. Another Slayer. Another Slayer, another Slayer. All Slayers. This is so annoying. Come on, just one more. Give me one more.
Isn't ready yet. Charge in.
Do. They just don't seem to be spawning up here, even though it says that they might. Maybe I should just go back to the other spawning spot for them, because at least I've actually seen them spawn there. Oh, we've been doing this level 26 quest. Just realized I was supposed to be doing Cenarius, Son of Cenarius. Well, we're almost done with it now. Oh, I bet that's one of them, isn't it? No, Stormwitch?
I'm out of range.
Where is it? There it is.
It's too far away.
Gotcha!
Yet.
Finally! Okay. Okay. So now we need to do Son of Cenarius' Legacy. Son of Cenarius' Legacy. Man, these bruiseweeds are really hard to see around here. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do something about our fucking inventory because Well, that's worth the most. It's worth 3 silver. 3 silver. Just figure out what's actually worth the most. 35, 111, 337. Does this coarse stone actually sell for 13 silver each? Surely not. 438. Fuck that mana potion, fuck this cheese, fuck this Mages, fuck these morals, fuck the mutton chops. We're keeping this gear. Yeah, I can get rid of that. These are pretty cheap too. I guess 8 silver. Alright, well, at least that's a bit of extra room.
I'm out of rage.
What level is Vandicast cost? 37. And Muppins is 30. So I just need to go north now, and is it just a kill quest? Kill 4 sons, daughters, and botanists. Okay, so it's just a kill quest. What is this Corsair thing? I don't know how to say it. A bit of Briarthorn, why not? I have to kill these anyway. What is this for? Forest magic. Oh, okay, it's these dudes. I mean, it's for Jinzil anyway, which I'm gonna... Might as well stay here to complete these level 26 missions. There's a herb around here. There it is. Looks like someone's come through here killing ants. Or killing deer. Not many minions here at all. There is a Son of Cenarius. Treant ally. Oh, there's a botanist. I need botanist. Oh, there's a daughter. Fucking resisting that bit. It's bullshit. Did they just dispel my arcane intellect? That was rude. There's a botanist. By yourself, Treant ally. No, that does trigger your friend. this herb up here. Bruiseweed. Oh, okay, I need these as well. Come on, just let me get up there, you fuck. There we go. Okay, I need Daughter of Cenarius now. And those botanists. Are you fucking kidding me?
Cast that yet.
That is trash. Okay, I need one more botanist. And then one more daughter. And then I think I'll actually call it there. I might have to come back for, what is this? Oh, this is an Ashen Vale quest. No? Cenarius Legacy. I don't actually know what quest this is. Something about... Oh, maybe I've stopped tracking it. There we go, Forest Magic. Yeah, I'll come back and do Forest Magic, because that looks like it's going to be a lot of killing. And I'm fairly keen to wrap up this stream, I think. So yeah, we'll come back for that one. But I am curious, because what? If we complete this quest, it should say, what, 2000 XP? For being one level over. Or one level into the green. What if we're 2 levels into the green? pick up this briar thorn. Still a bunch of crap. That'll be good. How much breath on do we have now? Oh, that's a thing that might attack me. Oh, steel bloom. Steel bloom is a good one. We got 3 of them. That is very nice. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Even after a really big session, we only have 6 different kinds of herbs. I think an 8-foot bag is just going to be a better option. Or perhaps even 14-foot bag. Well, it's down here. Down here we go. Yeah. Okay, let's bring up Bartender because I cannot for the life of me see my XP bar. I need to make that bigger. XP bar. One. What if we put it up the top instead? So that's 37,000. 37,000. So that one's 2,000, 1,500, 2,000, and that's going to be a bit bigger. So 3,700. That'll get us up to 3,900. Yeah, we don't want to hand in Harpy's Threatened, but I do want to. I want to make Harpy's Threatened level me, so I can see if the other quests, when they turn green, decrease in experience.
How may I aid you?
This one should give me 2,000 XP. Continue.
This is great victory for the land. In time, other things will come to pass. The venture company will pack up their buzzsaws and axes.
Wait.
The angry fire spirits will calm, and the
gave
harpies
me
will be
2,000.
pushed out by the land. Only
39,000.
then, adventurer, will Stonetalon be truly at peace.
41,000.
You've done well, adventurer. Take one of these items as thanks for the new life you have created here today.
Okay, that's fine. We will go to this guy then. Cenarius Legacy. How much XP is that going to give us? 1,500.
What brings you here?
Play
I'm
quest.
listening.
Accept. Okay. So this one, Elemental War, is supposed to offer us 2,000 XP. When we level up from this,
That I am no longer gentle or humble.
yep. How much XP will they offer me?
Perhaps
Still
that is why you
2,000.
assigned me to Sunrock Retreat.
Still 2,000. So that's good.
Sun does ease the pain. This is most excellent news. Tell me again how you cast fear into the cold hearts of those vile harpies. The Blood Furies have been dealt a serious blow. Limiting the number of Blood Fury harpies will not be enough.
Oh, it's up there.
The only true cure for their disease would be to slay their leader, Blood Fury Ripper.
Oh, there's
Choose all
Blood
but a
Fury.
few to those filthy creatures. Slay
Yeah, I
them,
remember
and
that.
their numbers will surely diminish. Go back into the Charred Vale and you will find her along the western hills. She will not be easy to vanquish, but the reward will be great.
Okay. So we've gotten a new level. We already know where that's going, into Frost Snap, or Cold Snap. Where do we want to put Cold Snap? It's a very, not very often used skill, so we can put it on a bottom that's not very often required. And then you're still going to give me, what, 2,000? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That worked out pretty good. Let's go clear our bags. Yeah, we made good silver on that as well. So we are now level 29.
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
That almost pushed us right up to fucking 5k. Or 5 gold,
Be safe.
here we are, in and in. I feel like this is a good spot to stop. Oh yeah, we can send a bunch of stuff. So other other dudes. Healington will want some of this. That. Oh yeah, I'm keeping those for now. And those, yep. Send. And this is just stuff that I was thinking about auctioning. Keeping these two, so I'll send this crap to Banky. There we go. Alright, I think we'll just vibe here, log out. Oh, maybe I can just fix up my XP bar. Because, yeah, the numbers that were showing me, it just wasn't, I couldn't even read it. I need to be able to read how much XP I'm getting. You know what, I'll leave it there. Thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been a good day, and I'll catch you all later.